go, go, go!
Pickles!
Caroline wins in.
Jesus.
Here comes Blair! Oh, he's keeping his farts and suffering. Oh, no way!
Microphone on. Is there sound? I bet there isn't, is there? My mic is working. We have sound, we have vision, we have chat. I'm in the race. Nice. Right, evening everyone. Hello chat. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to WhatsApp. Blah 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 blah. Good to see Mike, Gordon, Kev, Darren in the chat already. Darren, yes, I put Zandvoort because I thought that's what we were doing this weekend for our race. That's why it's in the holder page. But you know, I don't even know exactly which day we're doing it, so I don't think anyone will mind if we change the track. So go for it. Pick Monza. That would be a good idea. No sound, Gordon. Right, Gordon's lying because Darren just answered my question, so I know Gordon's lying. Yeah, thank you, Kev. Sensible answer from a sensible person, at last. Right, evening all. We are on Snapdragon, obviously. I've come back to one of the fairground attractions, the beautiful, picturesque, not stinky at all, Blackpool Pleasure Beach for tonight's Snapdragon. Gordon, while you're in the chat, can you confirm where we stand in our head-to-head? Because I know this will be the end of me by saying this, but I feel quite good tonight, so I'm actually going to try. I mean, I've not done a fast start race for a while, and that seems to be what kills me, but I felt pretty good in the Cat on Monday. I felt okay in the Ever race on Sunday. Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. I can't remember. Obviously, completely different type of racing and riding, but hey-ho. I'm feeling reasonably confident. So, I think we're 7-3 to you, but did that include... Did you let me off that one where I almost died? I can't remember. You don't have to, by the way, but it would make it much more interesting if we're 6-3. But anyway, are you even in the race, actually? Hang on. 6-4 if you count last week, and I'll give you tonight. I'm on the sofa. Oh, no, I can't do that. Right, no, we're staying at 6-3 then. Okay, I don't blame you for being on the couch with beers. I've just been watching Rink, Darren and Darren doing a freaking nice motor race around Monza live streaming. And as much as I love this, I'd much rather be there tonight. But hey-ho. Right, no, 6-3 it is then, Gordon. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, this one, I can't remember if this had a nasty bump in it. It was one of Pickle's special routes. The reason I picked this one is because it was the shortest of all the amusement park ones. So it's 1.1k per lap. Usual thing, 3 laps, and then start the elimination lap. Please, anyone that's watching, go off nice and gentle. Use the 3 laps just to warm up, because I really will just be dead before we start the elimination lap. Oh, and very importantly, no one's signed up for it yet, and this really is completely optional, and if no one's that interested, like I say, I'm not really that motivated to do it, but I did promise it last week that we'd set up an after party kind of casual ride up Cap Formenta. So if anyone does fancy that, wow, sounds like my shed's going to blow down. The event is in RGT straight after this. 8:10 I've set it to start at. So if everybody fancies it, once this race is over, jump over there, just do casual, go as far as you want for as long as you want at your own pace, just to keep the stream and the chat and Friday night entertainment going. Oh, speaking of which, cheers everybody. Kipis, Prost, Juvel, Salute, or Salute. Cheers. Hey, Paul's in the house. Our world record holder is in the house, everybody. Mr. Paul Maersk. Good evening to you, sir. Oh, JB's not here. All right, okay, yeah. So that does tend to calm things down a little bit. I mean, Keith's here though, and he's a nutcase off the line. He tends to go with the front group and encourage them. Your favourite route on RGT? Yeah, of all the standard routes, I agree with you, Kev. Absolutely love it. It's really good. Have you tried the Dirty Reaver one yet? That's pretty cool. In fact, we must set up a race or a ride on there sometime. Has anyone checked out, I shouldn't be talking about this on an RGT race, but has anyone checked out the Newswift world yet? I've not had a chance to look. But I'm thinking of trying to set this week's mini crit up on a suitable route if I can find one. Anyway, right. Hoping for a nice sedate start, but we shall see in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And away we go. Best of luck, everyone. Have a good race. Take it easy, please. How you doing anyway, Kev? I think I've got a message from you on my phone that I haven't even looked at yet. I imagine it's something rude or insulting, which is why I've not bothered to click on it. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Cheers, Gordon. Alright, I'll hold back on that for a little while then. Yeah, look at this. It's those pesky rhinos controlling the pace at the front again. There's the Hoff in front of me. Right, we should be closing in. There we go. Nearly the late end of lap 1. Hey! Your Royal Highness, Lord Glover, is in the house. Oh, if ever there was proof that it's the short, fast starts. Oh. I did the count on Monday and managed to hold sort of 170-ish beats per minute for however long that entire race lasted. I was knackered at the end because of the sprint and the fact it was a big bloody climb, but it felt better than this already. I'm not going to talk for a little bit, I'll try not to. Cheers, Dave. It is for me too. Although the race that Darren and Rink were doing in the Ferrari looked fun as well. Oh God. Come on. Let's pull back to that bunch. Trying to make me crash. Alright, lap 2 done. Ah, Quintrell's gone. Hey, JG. No. I did wonder where you were, my friend. Oh, what a shame. It's all spreading out a bit again. Could you hear my neighbour's dog, by the way? Bloody hell, he's on one tonight. I know, Nate. Not much you can do in these races to try and control it. Look at this, they've all put a kick in just as we start the fast lap and I'm freaking done. Ah, it was on that last bend. Oh, come on. Fudge! I can't actually do it. Oh, they're giving it the big one. Crying out loud. Didn't even complete the first elimination lap. Oh. Everyone picked up the pace on the final bend before the start of the elimination lap. I just got gapped. Yeah. Oh my God. One of these days I'll actually live up to my promises. Yeah, solid 5 minutes. Who's barking? Yeah, that's the dog next door. That was the distraction. No, that wasn't the elimination lap. I'm just coming to end the first elimination lap now. Let's check I'm not going to get lapped. Yeah, I'd rather finish the lap than be lapped. That absolutely killed me, guys. Yeah, I want a free go on a donkey ride. Ridiculous. Oh, so sorry, people. Okay, so the next one, Bon Iver, he's got a lap, unless he gets lapped. Oh, there we go. He's been. Oh no, he was like, oh, hang on. How does that work? Yeah, he's crazy pace. Absolutely, Gordon. As soon as I can breathe, I can drink. Let's be honest, that is the only reason I'm here. So we've got S. Peel. Who have we got? We've got Peel, Talio, Chong, Cook, Hovanars, Wendland, Keith D, Hendricks, Anand, Buckley, Beale. No, Beale was the one that went, wasn't he? Oh, I don't know. Klingsgar, who I think was he our winner last week. I know, I think someone put a curse on him last week. Wendland, Hannah, Cook. Sorry, Annan. Alright, on with the serious stuff. Alright, who's going here? Annan was last of the bunch that time. Let's do my free cam, hopefully without changing the view. There we go. So, whoop. So Tally at the moment is the rider just off the bunch. The pace that bunch are going as well, you'd have to assume that was the end of Tally. Do you want me to say who my money's on? Why can I not control this once again? Right. I don't think Klingsgaard did win in the end last week. I think someone put the hoodoo on him. But I think he's going to get it today. Yeah, exactly, Kev. Someone stop putting me down, like having me as the favourite for the win. It's ruining me every week. Okay, so Hoovenars is now started the elimination lap. So Talio now is about to get eliminated. And there he goes. So we're back with Keith D, Klingsgaard, Cook, Hoovenars, Chong, Wendland, Buckley, Peel, Hendricks. So still a decent bunch. I think I'm going to have to try and think of something other than the Snapdragon for Friday nights, so that I can last longer than half of the first lap of the race. Or get fit, might be an idea. And I need to remember the tactics. There's clearly going to be a charge leading into the start of the first of the elimination laps. Because that isn't the first time I've been caught out by that, so I've just got to remember it. Yeah, that's true, Darren. I can wait, whatever the equivalent of Zwift power is. Just wait for them all to be DQ'd. This is a 3.1 watt per kilogram power cap in this group. So I will gladly be disqualifying people. Keith D's gone! Thank God, I was going to call him as well. Someone did. Unlucky, Keith. Yeah, I was going to call Keith. But I've said, who did I say? Is my man still there? I said... Who did I say? Oh, Klingsgaard, that's right. So, he is still there. Although his name's not popping up. Yeah, looks like... No, are the other purple jerseys not rhinos left then, Gordon? He's the only... I think Peel's the only one with rhino in his name. I'm still struggling to get my breath back, you know. I'll be interested to see what the average power was for those 3 laps. So who's this off the back at the moment? Is this Chong in the black jersey? Here we go. Who's he going to be? Hoovenars has left this a little bit late. Is he going to put it on? No, it's going to be Hoovenars. Hoovenars has gone. Apologies again for pronunciation. Woohoo! 3 likes. 4 now. Mind you, I've hardly got anyone viewing tonight. Which is fair enough. There are better things to be watching and doing, as I've mentioned many a time. So, Hendricks, Wendland, Beals, Peel, Klingsgaard, Cook, and Buckley, I think. Chong as well, yes, and then that's all, that's everyone. Does anyone know why it only shows certain names? Is it just because of a sort of rendering and screen space situation? I'm pretty sure this is Chong in the black jersey, who left it late on the last lap, but this might be a very clever tactic use the slingshot. Yeah, here he goes again, around that bend, threw himself forwards. So we now got Hendricks at the back. Here we go. Final K of the lap. Ooh, Beals, no. Oh, I think it's Beals. Yes, Beals, unlucky man. Beals has gone. Wendland, Peel, Hendricks, Klingsgaard, Chong, Buckley, Cook. Those are our final 6, 7. Oh, I'm definitely getting through more beer tonight anyway. Every cloud. Yeah. I don't know. Jason, if you were there, that might have been the motivation I needed to halt my momentary death just long enough to stay ahead. Oops, I need to back out here. Who have we got? So who's that? It's gone off the front. Right, Peel, the Rhino, has gone off the front. Oh, you can tell I've been drinking. My camera works even worse than usual. Okay, so Peel is going to come through. Is he going to be able to maintain this now? Who we got at the back? I think that is Hendricks. Did no one go? Was that not the banner? That was the banner. I didn't see anyone get eliminated. Ooh. Oh, it's Buckley. Buckley's gone. Oh, he must have been off the back, so I didn't see it. It didn't happen immediately. Ah, unlucky man. Oh yeah, Liquid Cake. That's you, isn't it? Unlucky, dude. Sorry for not picking you up on the screen during your demise. Anyway, Peel is gapping these guys. Now, are they going to work together? We've got Hendricks, Wendland, Cook, Chong, and Klingsgaard with Peel out front. Hey, Toxic's here. Good to see you, man. Guess what, Toxic? I'm already out. I know that'd be surprising for you, given that we're already 16, 17 minutes into this race. Sorry for ignoring you, Peel, but I'm trying to catch the sprint for the line. Okay, kilometres go. Here it comes. Oh, this time I think Chong has left it a little bit too late. Or has he? Oh, he's got it. He saved himself. Yes, Cook. Oh, unlucky Mr. Cook. And that sprint has split things up a little bit as well. So I think there's going to be a few guys off. I reckon half, well, at least 14 out of the 15 need upgrades from tonight's race. Blatant cheating by everyone barring me and maybe 2 others. Alright, it's Peel done himself. He's off the back now. Got Chong, Wendland, Hendricks, Klingsgaard, and Peel. I've now done more distance riding just gently than I did in the actual race since I've carried on spinning. Don't know what my power is. Oh, it's 65 watts. There we go. Heart rate's nicely down to 130. Which I think is about, well, it's more than the heart rate of our world record holder Paul Mersk as he broke that world record. Right, once again, Chong from the back. He's going to get it again. Oh, I'll tell you what, Chong might win this thing. He's timing that so well. Now, man, Peel, the Rhino, Unlucky dude. He has gone. So, Wendland, my man, my choice for the day. Klingsgaard, which means he's definitely going out on this lap. Hendricks and Chong. Yeah, he's just flying the flag. He knew his duty today. Was it last week? I think we had a bit of a breakaway win, didn't we? I don't think... Was it Buckley last week? I can't remember. I quite like that new jersey of Hendricks there. I've not seen that one on here before. Who is that? Does it say Rider Box or something? Looks quite cool. Alright, Chong again, sitting at the back. This has worked for him on every lap so far. Are they going to let him get away with it? Hey, Toxic, nice one, man. Be excellent to see you in this. Ah, Max Hendricks. Good to see you in chat, dude. Yeah, it's a nice jersey there. Oh, and he's gone for it. He knows he's on telly. He knows we're talking about him. All 11 viewers from around the world. But once again, Chong. Oh, no, he's backed off too early. Chong's gone. Oh, he eased up a fraction too early. So we've got the final three here. We have Wendland, Klingsgaard, Hendricks. Oh, Nath, you've got to try it, man. I'd love to get some of you guys from the chat in these races. We could set up a whole new category if you want, for like couch potato category. Because that's the one I might last more than a lap in. Well, for the RGT app, yeah, we'll do. Super Soon Toxic, does that mean this weekend? Yes, Nath, it does. It works on Apple TV. I've not tried it myself, but I believe it works pretty well on Apple TV. Particularly if you're not trying to stream or anything like that. Toxic, you're a couch potato. Mate, I'm in no position to seriously call anyone a couch potato. I literally sit on the couch for work most days. I have this office that I built for work here, which basically is just a playroom. Okay, it's looking like Wendland is going to... So actually, we need to be getting to the front. And my man Klingsgaard's going to win it, isn't he? He did. Followed by Hendricks. Good job, Max. And Mr. Wendland over the line. Wasn't so much a breakaway, but he did split up a lot over the that final half a lap or so. Well done, guys. Ridiculous pace. So, congratulations. Our podium. M. Klingsgaard, M. Hendricks, T. Wendland. Then we had Chong, Peel, Cook, Buckley, Beals, Hovenars and Keith D rounding off the top 10. Then we'll just ignore the rest, shall we? Oh no, I didn't actually lose. So we will go through this. Tally, Annan, Boniver, Neil and Quintrell. Good race, guys. Just far too fast. That was ridiculous. The power cap is supposed to be 3.1 in this division. It's the Division 2, 2.0 to... sorry, 3.0 I think. So 2.0 to 3.0. Yeah, my average power for those first 3 laps was way over that. And then these guys, I think, carried that on pretty much for the whole race. So I'm not saying anything, but I think we've got 13 cheats in this race. Yeah, Monaco, baby, this weekend. We've got Monaco Grand Prix. We've got... Oh, I was going to reel a load of things off then, because I'm sure there were loads. Final Premier League day, where Liverpool could get in the Champions League. Come on. There's an Indy 500 virtual race going on with one of my favourite streamers. Either tomorrow or Sunday, WKG Motorsport Group are going to have a race on ACC as well. It's just too much. And it's my son's birthday tomorrow. I probably should have said that first. But it's, yeah, it's going to be a fun, busy weekend. I was going to do the Just Do It as well, and then I remembered it's Monaco. I'm not missing that. And yeah, the McLaren. Toxic, I brought a cap. I haven't brought it out with me. I brought a retro golf cap, especially for that. And it gave me extra speed doing a hot lap driving the other day. So Max, you dropped slightly after the first round, well, the first few laps. Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel like it to me. It felt, I mean, I reckon I averaged 250 for those first few laps, which is, that's over 3 watts per kilogram for me. And then it just picked up. For information, I'm about 3.2, but I'm riding 10 kilogram handicap. That is what everyone should do. I wish, I've said this before on this stream, I wish we could implement that in game, where just enter, if a rider signs up and has the option to enter their FTP, it would just automatically, or give the organiser the ability to apply weight handicaps, just even everybody out. I know, you know, that solves so many problems with regards to disqualifying people afterwards, sandbagging, all the rest of it, because I'm sure everybody would rather just go in on a sort of even footing with everybody else. I know it's different based on the terrain and your build, so you could be a big solid guy with an FTP of 300 and you do a hilly course and you're going to be whipped by a lightweight, a Brian Roden, and vice versa on the flats. But I just think something like that should be something that should be implemented. I think it'd be just for, like I say, even if it's down to the organisers to then control that. Let me just turn this music down a minute. Even if it's down to the organisers to be able to do it, so we can see every entrance FTP and just say, right, 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms, and then it tell you what their watts per kilogram would be based on the ballast that you've added. There we go. Who cares about Monaco? Oh, of course, the Giro as well. Sorry, Snore, how did I forget that? Even everyone out, you'd have to be first. I'd be the only one that didn't get ballast added. I got a couple of extra ballast bags going on myself. I'm all right. Yeah, well, that's exactly it. If I could implement it, I would. But at the moment, I don't even know how I do that in Zwift, other than relying on the riders themselves to add 10 kilograms to their weight or whatever. I mean, we can check it on Zwift Power afterwards, but it seems to me, I mean, I'm not a programmer, so I have no idea what's involved, but it seems to me like just quite a logical function to add for clubs on Zwift or for organisers on RGT or any of these platforms. But anyway, yeah, if you could add drag as well, I mean that would be absolutely ideal if you could adjust sort of body shape. I mean, why not? Does anyone know of a really logical reason why that just can't happen? Because you can even do it. You could use that in a performance ballast like they do in motorsport as well. So you could have a series of races where if one person wins, say you got a league, one person wins a race, you get X number of points, but the penalty is in the next race you're going to be carrying 5 kilograms, whatever it is, and then obviously you might not win with that race, but you still get points. But whoever does beat you in the following race then gets the ballast, and just performance ballast. It's not something I've come up with. It's been around forever. I just think it needs to be. No, I'm not doing the next racing track. I just think that's how it should be brought in. What's the time? Is anyone interested in doing this other ride? I really can't be arsed. I don't know about you guys. I think I've been sitting here quietly, sort of gently spinning for too long to be bothered to go and do another ride. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's probably a very predetermined drag coefficient, so that might be hard to simulate. I wonder though, because obviously you do weight and height is how Zwift works. The height has almost as much effect on your, I assume, what they consider to be a body fat mass index. So weight squared with height equals a particular level of strength rather than just bulk. So maybe that, but I don't want people putting in too much detail. But if everybody knows roughly what their FTP is, so actually I say that I don't. Mine's set at 223. It's probably about 150. But I'd whack that in. It already knows my weight, and it would say, okay, based on your actual power and on your actual weight, we're going to allow you to take 50 kilograms off your weight just to make it fair for you. And vice versa. Bringing my stages to the shop. What's wrong with your stages? Is that the what's it called? The flywheel. Only me and Max signed up for the after party. Max, don't mean to be rude, man. I love your company, but I think I think we'll give that a swerve. I was only going to drink and waffle anyway. Oh, the power meter. Oh, I thought you meant like Stage's bike. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I think we'll call it a night, shall we? Unless anyone is really definitely up for it. Yeah, handicap system. That's exactly it. Yeah, Max. It'd just be a nice evening ride in the sunset up to a lighthouse. Nice romantic little roll. Yeah, sod that. I'm not racing Max up to the freaking lighthouse. Where did you come, Max? 4th or 5th? Actually, where did you come? You even in there? Oh no, you came 2nd. What am I talking about? Yeah, no, sod that. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll keep setting it up each week, so that for any weeks afterwards, if it looks like it's going to be people signed up, and if anyone fancies, or even if I just really fancy carrying on riding and talking, then we have an option. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Short and sweet, guys. Didn't realise we didn't have another round. Yeah, it's when it gets down to final 3. That is the ultimate excuse, though. Keep that one in your pocket, Max. I thought there was another lap. I did race someone on Paterberg on here once, where I didn't win, but I won our private battle genuinely because they thought we had another lap and were saving it on that nasty last climb up the Paterberg. Is it Paterberg? I think it is. And I was literally blowing everything out my arse knowing we were coming to the finish line, and I did wonder why he didn't put up more of a fight, but yeah, so it's always a good one to keep. Right, guys. Oh, Nate, yeah, man, get in next Friday. What, either for the ride or the race or just the chat or anything. Yeah, whatever. It's always good to see you guys. No, it wasn't a Snapdragon. Can you imagine? One week I might just do that for a laugh, just see what happens. Not with 3 warm-up laps though. Maybe just the one. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Take my beers inside with me. Get some food. Sorry, it was short and sweet and sort of relatively uneventful, other than the brilliant finish by the top 10 or so. Thanks for watching. And oh, let me show you something very quickly. Anyone that is still there. Actually, this is almost specifically for you, Mr. Glover, because you brought it up the other week. We're close to finished on the sign for the Tickled Pickle. Right, you ready? What do you reckon of that? So that is going to be printed on a large board and hung outside of the Tickled Pickle for the grand opening. OnlyFans time, yeah. That's not the. Dave, I've got to show you something. Switch to the other channel. The app, it's just RGT Cycling. I assume you can just go to, on your Apple TV, just go to the App Store and download it from there. And you need to get the, the phone app as well. Again, I've not used it on Apple TV, so I don't know if the controls are exactly the same and it links in exactly the same way, but I'm assuming there'll be the RGT screen app on your Apple TV and the RGT control app on your phone, and then it's pretty simple to get set up. After that, it'll be Bluetooth, presumably. I think Apple TV only works with Bluetooth for your trainer, and then you should be good to go. Do you use Apple TV, Gordon? Is that what you run yours on? I have heard it's pretty. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. I should work for RGT tech support. Although that is the extent of my tech support, so don't come crying to me when it all goes tits up, Nath. That's not my job, man. Oh, you do, Gordon? Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I've heard it's actually just about the most reliable way you can do it. Once you've got it set up initially, I think it's pretty solid and pretty steady. I imagine it's just an easier format for them to program for. With PCs, you've got so many different variables. So it's probably yeah, you lose a little bit of detail, but just works. Turn it off, then on. Yeah. Oh, that's my second part of technical support. Brilliant. Oh, well, I hope to see you next week then, Mr. Glover. That'd be fantastic. Right, I will set that up then. In fact, the Snapdragon is already set up for next week, so I'll just make sure I set up the after party. We'll do the same course. We'll do that Sacalobra, Cat Mentor, and I'll hopefully be in a better mood. I'm not in a bad mood, but just in a more enthusiastic mood, and we'll get going. Right, guys, thank you all so much once again for joining. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely weekend. I'm racing on ACC with Darren, Rink, Keith, maybe Peter, a few others. If you fancy watching that, that'll be either tomorrow or Sunday night, and I'll let everyone know. And I hope to see you then. Have a great weekend. Catch you next time.